Calling the Nuke here, and I'm here to give y'all an update of me playing some ArcheAge. Now, while recently playing ArcheAge, I've had a lot of people ask me, dude, how have you gotten money? How have you gotten labor? How have you done the things that you've done in this short period of time? I know most of you guys are probably like, well, I haven't seen it. I don't know what you've done. Well, I'm just going to give you a short synopsis, show you a few things that I've done, and sort of just fill you in on what I haven't been really recording because I've been focused on playing. Well, I finished this house and I finished the thatched farmhouse, which was basically last time on the last episode. But I've been planting these pine saplings trying to get a thunderstruck log. Now, I really need a thunderstruck log so I can get my fishing boat that I'm currently working on. But these aren't the only two places that I have now. Let's just say I have a couple. Now, if we look in my inventory, I have 41 gold. Now, most of y'all are probably like, oh, everyone has 41 gold. But if you look in here, I have I can make 5 packs of lumber or wood so I can take to build a house, make 1 pack of stone bricks. I also have a couple fishing rods going on. And we're gonna talk about that a little later, about how I've gotten my money. But back on to what I'm saying, looking at my inventory. I have pine saplings, a lot of them. I lost 100 because somebody stole them. They uprooted all of them. People do that kind of stuff. It's happened. Didn't really affect me that much. But then I have all these Regal cooking tools for my house that I'm going to put down. And I have the table, and I have all these little looms, mason, smeltery. And I have leather work. Then I have 2 thatched farmhouses beside the farmhouse that I have right here. These things are not cheap. These things go for upwards of 50 gold. 50 to 100 gold depending on who you buy it from and when you buy it. So it's basically 100 gold sitting in my inventory if we were going to say lowest price. And then 41 gold down here. So it's about 141 gold. That is a lot of money. To some people they're like, oh, it's just a little bit. Now on to things. Now on to my skills. I have no idea what class I want to be. If you can see right now at the top left, my class is, I'm an exorcist. I have songcraft, shadowplay, and armancy. That is not a damage dealing class at all. I don't even know how to use this class. I just have this on so I can level this stuff up, so I can complete a quest that says I need all my skills to be 50. So far I've gotten 6 skills to 50. These 4 in witchcraft and vitalism. I'm trying to get auramancy, shadowplay, and songcraft to 50, and then I'll probably get archery to 50 just to finish it off, and just to get that quest, get that title, and get that out of the way. Now back up here to more interesting things. Okay, let's go to my house. Do I have what I'm looking for? No, of course I don't have what I'm looking for. But this isn't the only house I have. These aren't the only expenses that I've been spending stuff on. I have been working on my plate armor. As you can see, it says I have 20,000 plate armor. Let's go and look at my proficiency. So far, now you can see where the money making is at. I have 65,000 fishing, which is level 5, and level 6 is 70,000. I have no idea how far this went. I thought it stopped at 50,000. Of course it doesn't. My goodness. Who knows where this will stop. There will probably be a level 8 and a level 9. And you never know. But I made most of my money off of fishing. This isn't money. This is just what I'm holding in my inventory just because, like in real life, you'd put most of your money in the bank. You wouldn't hold it on you at all times. I do have a little bit of logging, 4,000, because you can see the trees. I try to plant them and cut them down. I'm trying to find places to plant these 2 thatched farmhouses so I can get not triple the profit, but double the profit from trees, make more lumber packs, get my carpentry up to 10,000. Commerce, I've been playing with police a lot of members. They've been helping me out a lot with questing, building houses, and getting guild stars. You can see on me I only have around 54 guild stars right now. I need more, and I'll go to any cost to get more. It's like crack. Once you get some, you never go back. You always want more. There's never enough. And then I have outfits that I'm wearing. Like the outfit I'm wearing right now, it's a costume. It's my fishing costume. I look raggedy. Look like I'm from Naruto or some show like that where I have my gourd on me. But we take that off, this is what I really look like. Look at that fishing rod. You can tell what I just came from doing. I got my two amazing weapons. Amazing weapons. They're level 20s, my katanas. Do not let these katanas fool you. I have killed plenty of people. It may just be because I'm level 50, but I have killed plenty of people with this helmet and these katanas. I forgot to take off my woodcutting gear. Let's put my woodcutting gear back. Let's take it off. Alright, this is my gear. So far. This, I've all made from scratch, starting from the bottom, and now we're here. I've gotten one to Illustrious, which is level 44, which in order to get to this point, I just have to inform you guys on how we get to this point. You go to metalworking. In order to get to where I am, well, let's start with the helm. It's an Illustrious helm. You have to make this, which, somebody might say, oh, it's not that expensive, but then you gotta make this. And from here on is when it starts getting expensive. Then I had to make this one. These Moonlight Arcanum shards and these opaque polishes are not cheap. Then I had to make this one. And then I had to make this one, and you can get my point of where we're going. And then I got to my first Illustrious helm, which is amazing to me. I put hard work in it. I don't care if it's green. I don't care if it's celestial. This green helmet was hard work, and I'm going to keep it no matter what. And as you can see, this is Illustrious. All of these are, the rest of them are Conquerors. Shouldn't have to scroll down because you can look at the bottom of my screen right here where it says, oh, you're 6 out of 7 and you're set. I get an increase of 433 health. And I would get the decreases received damage by 2.2%, but I upgraded my helmet. So that's where it cut off. Sometime this week I will upgrade all of this to Illustrious. Just to let you see, everything else is Conquerors, which is the one under Illustrious. Conquerors, 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 Cape. This Trailblazer Cape is McShit. I don't know who made it, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. And I got Conquerors and Conquerors. Got some blues, some greens, haven't got anything better. Let's look over here. Got my two swords, level 20 through 50. I really don't have any skills in metalworking or weaponry because I thought they would be the one and the same, and I ended up getting this to 20,000 and looked back and I was like, well, I can't make weapons, but I can make my armor. So eventually I might go back and put some points in the weaponry. And as you can see, fishing, I am now, according to this, I'm now the authority in fishing. So I make the laws, thank you. And I have pretty decent carpentry, pretty decent commerce, pretty decent masonry, almost 10,000, pretty decent metalworking. Everything else is, it'll get better over time. I have crime points, as you can see in the top left. I have been fighting criminals a lot. And I don't mean criminals as in, yes, I'm the police. There's actually a guild called Criminals who made their guild to go against our guild police. And so we have been at war all the time, as you expect us to be. Police versus criminals. Killed them, and they reported me and my friend that killed them. And so I have 15 infamy points, 16 crime points, and I've served in trial 7 times, but if I die, I will go to jail. Or I won't go to jail, I'll stand on trial, and then depending on what they decide, I may or may not go to jail. And I did earn a title while fishing, which is fishing for a compliment, which instead of the Founders Pack thing that I bought, $150 that gave me +3 and everything, it gives my fishing proficiency 1,000 plus. And then it gives me agility +10, which I'll show you does to my fishing. 66,000 instead of 65,000. Basically what that does. Alright. Back to the money. Teleport somewhere real quick. And while I'm teleporting, I'll explain just a couple more things that I've done. Us in police, we have done a lot of things. Not really done a lot of things, but we're aiming on taking over an island, and then from then on we're aiming on trying to just help our members out, try to make all of us on the same level. It sucks with some of us being 50 and not other people not being 50, because you know when you call for backup as a 50. You need other 50s to help you. Nobody else can really hop in. But here's all the money I really have in the warehouse. I do have 1,000 gold. It'd be 1,041. This is where all the money was made. At all times I am aiming to keep at least 1,000 gold in my warehouse. Just like the bank, I'm gonna keep everything in there. I've made my money through fishing. I have gotten a lot of great fish. I've gotten mediums, I've gotten larges, I've gotten smalls, I've gotten sturgeons, I've gotten bluefin tuna, I've gotten, oh my god, I've gotten like everything, arowanas. It's basically anything I can fish I've gotten. Sailfish, extremely rare. My god, I wish I could find more sailfin spots. There just isn't enough for me. It's not enough for me. But that's mainly our update. That's mainly where I've been at, what I've been working on, what I'm going to keep working on. And what I'm going to aim for is being a sorcerer. I know you're like, what? But you're in weaponsmithing. Why didn't you go tailoring? Why didn't you go clothing? Why didn't you, No, but I'm working on a damage dealing sorcerer with plate armor. Like, I want to hit the hard hits, and I want to be able to take the hard hits too. So it's going to be kind of interesting. In this game, I do believe will be able to achieve something similar, if not just to something similar to a DPS tank, while being a Sorc. I'm gonna see if it works out. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I'll just be sword and shield, bash people to death. Yes, for the win. But that's mainly going to be it for the update video. In my next video I'm releasing, it's going to explain about fishing and how I've gotten so much money. 1,000 gold is a lot of money. For those of you who play Archage, you know, 1,000. If you had 1,000 gold in your bank right now, you'd be like, yes, everything is complete. I can buy whatever I want. Like if we went to the market, right click before I end this video, and we looked in here and we search weapons, just do a general search. We'll do it by bid price. The highest weapon is 5,588 gold. This probably won't sell. This has a better chance of selling, but you know what? We won't even search like that. We'll search. Hopefully we can see some celestial items, but it doesn't look like we're gonna see any. No, it doesn't. We'll go back to plate, search. We'll look at now. If I were to buy, I mean, I can buy my 50 set of gear. Wouldn't be that hard. Paid 325 for that. But probably buy a whole set of armor. And the reason I'm doing that is because I can buy a weapon, like we just saw, level 50 weapon, buy my staff, use it, money over everything. But that's basically it for now. I'm going to be coming out with a fishing video on how to fish and how to get the big money from fishing, because a lot of people are fishing and they're not getting as much money as they should be at the proficiency that they're at. And a lot of people think that, oh my god, I can't fish, I'm not high enough, I'm not good enough, I don't have enough money. It does require an initial investment, but I'll explain all about that next video. Till next time, signing off, on the new.